What's up, guys? I'm sorry that I'm a day late. My Tuesdays are really busy, so I might be changing days if possible. But this week's topic is religion. It's topic 21, and I mean, it's not about really going into what religion that you follow and why. It's more of how have people of either different religions have how have they treated you, affected you, or how has your religion yourself, um, if you follow any, affected you. I personally don't follow any kind of religion. I grew up a very strict Catholic though. Probably for the first 10 years of my life, my grandparents were strict Catholics, and my dad and my mom were, I mean, they followed it pretty well. I I had I got baptized and I had my first communion, but I was never confirmed for just the fact that I don't follow you know any kind of religion, and I haven't since I got a little older, and so I chose not to do that, and it kind of you know upset my parents, because I pretty much told them the reason why I didn't want to, be religious in any way was, the fact that how can, you know, at the time, how can I be gay and be, a religious kind of thing? And, I'm older now and I kind of realized it was kind of almost naive in the sense of, you really you can be religious, you can follow any kind of religion, um, regardless of what people want to say about it, because, religion is your own interpretation of a spiritual connection to whomever. And I've personally dealt with a lot of you know anti either gay or trans lashes due to, I guess, the kind of religion that the person may follow. I had a coworker kind of go a little too far one day at work, and I really got upset with it, and I told her, it doesn't matter what you think. It's not going to change anything. It's not a matter of who's right or wrong. You may have your opinion, but it's not going to affect how I feel about myself and my decision in any way. Other than that, I really don't have any kind of issue um, with people's religions, you know, involving my transition and whatnot. I haven't told my grandparents, who still are very Catholic, and had a hard time dealing with the fact that I was gay, and then I haven't come out to them as trans yet, so who knows if they will find out. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll just deal with whatever. Like I said, I've never really had an issue with people. I just had a couple times. It was never like anything really that threatening. Um, it was just a conversation that got just blown out of proportion because they went back to their religion and the fact that it's not right, and you're gonna go to hell, blah blah blah. I didn't really have an issue with it. I kind of just ignored it, and like I said, it's not gonna affect how I feel about myself and on my transition. So, I mean, I I've had pretty great experiences with um, what I call my adopted family, or my sister's family. Um, they're really they're a group of people that have been really really close to me, and my sister's mom took me up under her wing very quickly and very um, for no reason. She did it because she wanted to, when I was in time of need, and I started transitioning actually at her house, in the sense of actually taking hormones. And her family, my sister and her family, are all they're very religious. I mean, they go to church on a weekly basis, and they are part of the church and do activities on the weekends, and they were totally and completely fine with everything. Um, and I I can honestly say it's they're the type of Christians that I enjoy being around. And I really hate stereotyping, but the way I just made that sentence is what it sounded like. But they are great people regardless of their religion. But you know, my mom, my sister's mom told me that it doesn't matter. You're happy, and that's what their religion's about. It's just about making sure that you're happy and you're safe and you're healthy. And it took um, my sister's mom's boyfriend a little while, but he's been great with everything, and they all have. So I mean, it a religion doesn't make a person. I mean, it really doesn't. But some people take it a little too far and turn it into something that it's not. How I feel, at least. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just because someone's a certain religion doesn't make their views the same as someone who follows the same religion, because in my eyes, religion is whatever you want to make it. It's your own interpretation of whatever book or philosophy that it may follow, and it's out for your own interpretation, so you do what you want with it. Um, like I said, I've never really had a horrible experience. They've mostly been great, except for the few times with my coworker and just a few other people. So I mean, I've been all around pretty alright when it comes to religion. Don't force it upon anyone. Um, so yeah, I hope this helps. Again, I'm sorry that it's a day late, but I will see you guys next week.